everybody. So I just woke up and I'm about to pop into the shower, and I wanted to do a video today showing you guys my daily skincare and makeup routine. I wanted to show this to you guys to give you an idea of some of my recent favorites and products that I've been really liking lately. Okay, so I just got out of the shower and cleansed my face. I actually used a new cleanser for the first time, and I'm testing out the Salicylic Acid Daily Gentle Cleanser by COSRX. I was looking for a cleanser that had salicylic acid in it, and this one caught my eye. The reviews on it weren't the best, but I'm testing it out. So the first thing that I do when I get ready is I like to apply an essence or a hair gel product to my hair. One that I'm testing out right now is one from, it's a Korean brand. It's AMOS Professional No. 4 Curling Essence. And even though it's called an essence, I do feel like it has a bit of hold to it. Looks like this. And I'm just gonna apply it. So I just apply it like so, and I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. Also, really important point is you gotta wash your hands after applying the hair product, because you don't want to get the hair wax all over your face. So I'm just gonna go and wash my hand. Okay, so let's move on to skincare. I'm gonna be using the Ampoule Madecassoside Ampoule. I can never say it, but this is my second bottle of this product, and it is so good. I've tried other Madecassoside ampoules and serums, but this one's the best. And there's only one ingredient in it, which is Madecassoside. So I applied it as so, and then I'm just gonna go in with a moisturizer. So the moisturizers that I like to use, because I have oily skin in the morning, is either the Aloe Soothing Gel, the fresh type by Isntree. I've talked about this in a video before, or the Innisfree Bijasica Gel. And this product isn't known to be a moisturizer, but because I have oily skin, I actually use it as a moisturizer and it works really well. But these two I use on different occasions. I like to use the Isntree Aloe Soothing Gel when basically if my skin's doing pretty good and I don't have any breakouts. And I like to use this one when I have some active breakouts on my skin. Right now, luckily my skin is doing pretty good. There's a lot of acne scarring, which I'll deal with I have some pimple stickers I'm going to be patching on it to help fade the scars. But yeah, I had a really bad breakout from wearing masks for a long period of time. I'll insert some footage of my breakouts. I haven't broken out like that in a while. But I've been really taking really good care of my skin and paying a lot of attention to my diet. This Aloe Soothing Gel is such a bang for your buck. It's really cheap, and the ingredients on it is just solid. There's nothing in it that's bad for oily skin. Cool. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be using is a product that I haven't used in a while. Do you guys remember this one? It's the Cell Fusion C Dermatological Laboratory Laser Sunscreen 100 SPF 50+++. I remember using this like a couple of years ago, and I finally got a restock of it. And I used it in my trip to Thailand. And I remember I didn't get a single sunburn in Thailand when I was there. This sunscreen is pretty expensive, but it's good. And yes, there we go. The morning skincare is done. Okay, so now it's time to do makeup. I haven't worn makeup in such a long time, and I typically don't wear makeup on a daily basis, but today I feel like wearing makeup. The first thing I'm going to be doing is covering up my dark under eye circles. On camera it doesn't look as bad as it actually is in real life. It's like one of my biggest complexes because I always look so tired even though I get so much sleep. But I'm going to be using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. This is my all-time favorite under eye concealer. Nothing works as well as this for me. And I like to apply it not directly under the eye, but just where that discoloration happens, under the skin like that. And you can use like a finger, but today I'm feeling fancy, so I'm going to use a brush. This one's from Real Techniques, and just tap it down. The thing with this concealer is that it does a really good job of brightening up your under eye circles, but I do find that if you just use this and don't wear a base on it, it looks kind of weird. Cool. So under eye is done. And next thing I am going to do is, I'm using an old school cushion, you guys. I'm going to be using the Kill Cover Founwear cushion. I have not used this cushion in a while. I was testing out another Kill Cover cushion, the Ampoule version before, but the Founwear, this is old school. I have a video on it on my channel. But I just reordered this. I'm super excited to use this old school baby. And oh, it's so fresh and nice. Oh, that can be like an ASMR. Applies like that. And I'm going, what I like to do with cushion is always start on the center of the cheek. Right here. Middle of the nose. And here. You don't want to apply too much, but just on those areas and then spread it out. I do feel like this cushion looks a lot more white on camera than it does in real life. I never understood why people like smack their face like this. Does it really make the cushion apply better? I don't know. Okay, while I wait for the base to kind of oxidize and for it to look a little bit more natural, I'm going to cover up some of this acne scar situation. I'm going to be using a new concealer. I've been testing this baby out. It's the Blemish Cover concealer in the darkest shade by HANSKIN. A lot of people have said this is like the best concealer to cover acne for people. That's a Korean brand. Director Pi and some other famous YouTubers have talked about it. I actually, from my testing, I do find that even the darkest shade is a bit too light. Using a light cushion today, so hopefully the color match will be a little bit better. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to cover acne, I have a video on that on my channel. But yeah, I'm just going to apply the product mostly on the scars. And then we are going to blend it out. I'm actually just going to use my finger to blend this baby out. But yes, okay, so the base makeup is done. I'm going to just finish off my makeup with using a color lip balm. This one is from Olive Young. It is the Not For You lip balm for men. And this is such a funny product because it comes in like a clear color, but it's actually like when you put it on, the color applies. So it's formulated for men who want to be discreet about wearing makeup, I guess. And I don't like to use too much of this or else it becomes too lipsticky. I just want a little bit of color. And this one, I like the color, but it's a little bit oily and it kind of smells like vanilla, and I don't like vanilla scents. So those are the only negatives with this, but I bought it, so I gotta use it. Okay, so my makeup is done, but I'm just gonna go and finish doing my hair. I'm just gonna style it. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do it, I have a video of that on my channel, but I'll just be back after doing my hair. Hey guys, so I just came back and finished styling my hair, and I'm going to powder my face. And this is a product I want to share with you guys. This is a Goongbe soothing powder, and this is the cleanest setting powder you can find in terms of ingredients, according to Director Pi, who's like a really famous Korean beauty editor who analyzes the ingredients of beauty products. but I got this on Gmarket. It was really hard to find, but this is incredible for people with oily skin. Okay, so we are nearly done getting ready. I'm just gonna go change my outfit and show you guys my outfit of the day, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished getting ready, and my outfit is just this polo from Maison Kitsune, which I've been loving this summer. It's like must-have item for the summertime, which I love. And I'm just wearing some black jeans from Zara. And this is kind of a really simple daily get ready with me video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and that bell button. And I will catch you guys in my next video.